Sticks and stones may build a home, but a house it needs you inside. You're looking pretty, I'm sure. Knock on my door, it's always open to you. So throw it up and all the way and let the house see the day. Let us look over the view.
When your work is over, hang round to mine. All we could need is a second-hand shop where I saw your face for the first time.
Sticks and stones may build a home, but a house that needs you inside. So come on around, let's talk about we're talking in stone like that.
Has the investigation already begun?
Well, it all seems very clear, don't you think, Mr. Holmes?
You are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Here is a case that didn't end as I had expected. It is entirely my fault.
Holmes! Holmes, will you stop that? You are utterly mad. Stop, Holmes!
Ah, Watson. Is that you?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases. Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. So, what is it, Holmes?
It appears to be a case of murder.
There's someone there. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I didn't kill anyone.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey. What a terrible way to die. Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee. I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous.
Explain yourself this instant.
Now I begin to understand that young man's story. We have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. This man was impaled to the wall by a harpoon. The force of the blow was immense. Now I know one thing for certain. Patrick Cairns is the murderer.
You are arrested for the murder of Black Peter. You think you can take me?
This is extraordinary. You are a genius.
Well, we shall see.
You have to help us, Mr. Holmes. There's my brother Leighton. He's in a prison cell. They say he's killed 2 men.
I left my work and decided to cut through Half Moon Street. I saw 2 men. They were both lying flat in the middle of the street. And then, Mr. Holmes, something strange happened. I was blinded by a flash, and then I was caught by the police.
The 2 men here, both shot. We've got the murderer, the weapon, and the statements.
I saw no word about that man, the murderer.
He was like a ghost, and all covered in blood.
You knew that gentleman well, did you not?
However could you know that?
I have good news for you, Wiggins.
We invite you to our annual dinner. Menu, entree, frozen rat head salad. Is this a joke?
Watson, you'll hurt the feelings of those poor children. We have to go. If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor. Now I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch. Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling on arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink.
Peggy 16.
It's over, Holmes. We can do nothing for him now.
Here is a case that didn't end as I had expected. It is entirely my fault.
Peggy 16.
Glitter gold on the sea, sparkle like a cheap champagne. All for you to know
Watson.
my name.
No, Holmes.
Wanna feel your warm embrace, sweet like cherry pie, candy tonight. Pretty little thing like you, pretty little thing like you. Pretty little thing like you. Pretty little thing like you.
Here is a case that didn't end as I had expected. It is entirely my fault.
Don't be afraid. I would do anything, anything for you. Just say my name. I would go anywhere, anywhere. Sweet like cherry pie, candy tonight. Pretty little thing like you, sweet like cherry.
What do you think, Holmes?
Well, the trails point to several suspects, and I do in fact have 10 possible culprits in mind.
A large number indeed. Surely some of them can be ruled out?
You must listen to the clues, Watson. They tell a story. They tell us she did it.
Are you certain? I would hate to put an innocent person behind bars.
That won't happen unless we fail in our role as detectives and overlook vital clues.
Very well. I'll call Lestrade and tell him we're ready.
It's not that simple. The lady was merely fighting for her own survival.
What shall we do then? Shouldn't we arrest her?
We could hand her over to Scotland Yard, yes. She is, after all, guilty of murder. Or we could let her go free.
And if we make the wrong decision?
It is a possibility, although unlikely. But should that happen, we shall have to live with the consequences.
7 crimes. Your choices. Their punishments.